Hey you guys, so what I want to talk about today is prayer. I know that when you pray, it feels like you're talking to yourself and he doesn't hear you, but he does hear you. He knows that you're listening. He knows that you're speaking to him. He hears everybody. I know that I feel like he doesn't hear me. Well, I have a Bible verse, and it is. Hold on, where's one? Okay, well, these are teachings of Jesus and what he said about praying. This one's Matthew 6, 5 through 8. You might want to go look that up. And when you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and on the street corners to be seen by men. I tell you the truth, they have received their reward in full. But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. And when you pray, do not keep on babbling about pagans, for they think they will be heard because of their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask him. So it's basically saying that, don't make your prayer into a wish list. And you want to pray in quiet. You don't want to be, stand like at school. You don't want to stand up in front of the whole cafeteria, get the microphone, and then go, Lord, thank you for today. You want to pray. Praying is supposed to be personal. It's supposed to be between you and God. It's not supposed to be a speech. It's not supposed to be a motivational speech or an inspirational speech or something like that. It's supposed to be personal. Because when you're making a speech, you're making it for everybody. When you're talking one-on-one to somebody, then, it's more personal because you are saying their name, But recently I went to Savannah, Georgia, and what happened was, I never thought about calling God my Father. I have a dad, but I never thought about calling him Dad, calling him Father. Because, I always thought he was so much bigger than I am. He was eternal. I'm a sinner. There is no doubt in my mind that I'm not a sinner, but, that I'm, there's no doubt in my mind that I am a sinner. But, Jesus came to this earth to help us, to be the bridge so we could get to our dad. See, God is our dad. He made us. Yeah, we look like our parents, but he is our real dad because he's the one who sculpted us, who made us who we are. And, I think my next video will be about teens and the way they dress, because it seems like they always fall into temptation with that. Like, you want to stand out in the crowd. You don't want to be like everybody else, and I think teens get really caught up in that. So I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.